Whoops. Sorry. I hit the BRB button instead. Hello. Sorry. I'm eating a Laffy Taffy. Or Airhead. Excuse me. Shit's so good. The Airhead got some of the best candy. That shit's so good, bro. All right, but yes. Let's get this light on. Hello. Hello, everyone. You know what day it is. Everybody should know what day it is. It's New Comic Book Day. Every Wednesday, I have an excuse to go and spend money. Not like I need an excuse, but it's another reason to. And man, today I had to hit him with the TURTLE power because Jason Aaron's Ninja Turtle run is genuinely that fucking good, and I had to go buy like 6 issues. I had to. There was no way I wasn't gonna. Shit's too good, man. Oh, here's a couple issues I read today. Oh yeah. Let's see, I got that together. Yesterday's, these are all today's. Okay. Not yesterday's, but last week's. Okay. Like I said, not a lot of pulls for my some ongoing stuff that I like reading. Mostly just like roundup, like I'm trying to round about my Ninja Turtles stuff because I'm really liking Ninja Turtles. It's like my favorite thing I'm reading right now, honestly. Harley Quinn versus Satana, round 5 of DCKO. I still haven't read Aquaman and Hawkman, which I hate. I need to read that because these have all been okay, at least. This one was good. I like this one personally. Love this one. Alien versus Captain America #2. Finally, I've been waiting for this. Alien versus Captain America #1 is one of the first comics I bought a few months ago, getting back into it. So, boom, had to get that. Have not read. Actually, I should start taping these. There's the tape. I have not read anything else in this pile because once I got home from the comic book store, I read these 2. I went and smoked, and I went and started gaming with Eon. Gotta trickle when you can with your buddies because then tomorrow he won't be on. But then this weekend, crazy Rivals. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. I probably should stream the Rivals. Why not? Next, we got Daredevil Punisher #2 by Palmiotti. Writing. Don't know who's doing the art. Bianchi. Haven't got to read this yet. Let's see, I want to save my Turtle comics for last because I bought a lot of these. I bought like 8 issues of these. Most of this is that. There you go. Planet She-Hulk #2. I save a lot more money now. Alec Pooh Balls, what's up? I tuned into one of your streams recently. You and someone, I think she might have been your girlfriend or something. Y'all were playing Resident Evil 6, I want to say. Y'all look like y'all were having fun. I lurk like crazy, so I didn't say anything, but I lurk. I watched like, 30 minutes or so. I was just chilling. Hope you're having a good one. It's New Comic Book Day, so I'm just going over what I grabbed before we get into some Ultimate Alliance. Probably a longer session today. I want to get through Asgard today. Asgard is honestly kind of boring to me. I'm not big into that in the game. Here we go. Planet She-Hulk #2. This has been pretty good. Yeah, I've gone to just buying the straight up normal covers now most of the time, unless it's a book I really like. Then I'll get the normal cover, or if I'm really looking forward to it, I'll buy the normal cover and one of the incentive covers. But now I kind of just buy like a variant that I really like that's still the standard cost of a comic. This is another one I'm excited to get to today. Cyborg versus Swamp Thing. Excited to get this one. This is a Titans tie. It's Titans #30, but it's the tie into DCKO. Cyborg fights Swamp Thing. Cannot wait. I don't know how long. I know it's probably been a while because I don't read Teen Titans like at all. I wonder how long Cyborg has been a Teen Titan again, because I know for a while he was with the Justice League. He got like promoted to the big times. All right, and then that is literally the rest of the big two comics that I bought, excuse me. This week there weren't a lot of pulls from my main series. Lot of like in and out shit, or like I don't buy. So it was kind of relieving, truth be told. I was able to save a little money. But then what I would have spent in new comics, I spent in Ninja Turtles comics. Not old, but like catching up through a run. I want to own all these because this is just fucking good. We got Turtles 5 through 10. Yeah. Turtles 5 through 10. AVK, how you doing? How you doing? We're just doing some comic book looking through what I got today. So we got Turtles. We got TMNT 5, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 5. I know there's a lot of glare, sorry. Show what I can. Casey Jones and surrounded by the Foot Clan right there. It's pretty dope. Let's keep these right here. You got all 4 turtles jumping into some green goo. Pretty awesome. Like jumping into a sewer. This is issue 7, and I like in the bottom how they put this little thing. This is new story arc starts here. More comics need to make that apparent. Comic books aren't hard to read. See how this is number 7? The only thing you really need to read before issue 7 is how the turtles came back together and why they were apart. And then basically from issue 7, how the story picks up is you're not going to really be able to tell that they were apart outside of when it's really important to the story. Then they'll reference it. And then when they reference it in the reading, it will cite, it will be like, it'll make a note and be like, hey, go back and read issue blah, 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 if you want to know more about what happened. Yeah, you can jump in comics almost anywhere. Now, more concentrated stories, no, or more like runs that are really doing something with the writing and the story, I do not recommend just jumping in. I made that mistake with Mortal Thor. I'm lost as fuck. I don't know. I have so much reading to do on that. I got these Eastman covers because I love the OG Ninja Turtle. So whenever one of the OG artists is doing the covers, I'm buying it. Ready for the PowerPoint presentation? Oh yeah, man. We're gonna go over, I didn't write anything down. I kind of have mental notes and I want some videos. I didn't really make a PowerPoint. I'm sorry if I burst you. I know you're joking, but trying to remember what, this is either a Batman or a Daredevil cover that this is inspired from. I can't remember. Can't remember. And then here's issue 10, another Eastman cover. Love this one. Love the red with the green turtles, and they're all, I wish they were in their normal suits, but I'm guessing they're in like, I don't really know what the fuck they're wearing, but whatever. Those are the comics I bought today. Not too many main pulls like from the big two. I honestly just spent a bunch of money catching up on Ninja Turtles, but outside of that, we got DCKO. We got 2 issues of DCKO. We got Daredevil and Punisher. We got Planet She-Hulk, and we got Captain America versus Alien number 2. It's pretty good. Yeah, I read Captain America versus Alien number 2, and that was really good. And then after that, before that, I read Harley Quinn versus Satana, and that was pretty good. So excited to read the rest of these at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, tonight maybe. I don't know. I would like to do that at some point tonight. But we got some alliance. We got an ultimate alliance to assemble here. And we got some MCU gripes to go over. Now I need to look at something before we get started here. Is there a way that I can get like a visual fucking. Hmm. What the fuck? Trying to find out like a. All right, here are the phases. Here we go. Okay, this is comprehensive as hell. Here we go. Before we get ready for the game. All right. Let's get some good yapping music, which will just revert to old reliable. When in doubt. Ah. When in doubt, dude. So yeah, man, when it comes to the MCU, here's where we stand. They must surpass relevance. The This was the last time I think things were like really, really, really good all around. Like mid banger, okay, surprisingly better than people give it credit for. Not enough people saw Eternal. This is when it started getting at least questionable. I mean, banger, 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 banger. It was okay. It was pretty good. Banger. Banger. I think all the Spider-Man movies are great. There are some people out there who hate the Spider-Man movies, the Far From Homes and all that. I don't understand. This is where things get a little shaky. It's okay. It's all right. This is just bad. Love and Thunder's just bad. I'm not a fan of Love and Thunder. I didn't see this. I didn't have a lot of interest in seeing what's her name as Black Panther, especially since the actress was on set being like anti-COVID vaccine and all that. So I'm not a fan. I didn't go see that. And burned, absolutely burned due to Jonathan Majors getting those fucking just fucking everything up. And also apparently the movie was a little bit of a whatever. It was a bit of a dud. Pretty good, banger. The Marvels was just so I like Deadpool and Wolverine, okay, awful. Genuinely one of the worst MCU movies in the past 10 years. I watched this from behind my hands. Like I couldn't watching them basically commit character assassination right here, like in front of me in real time is fucking sickening. It's sick shit. The shit that they did right here with this movie, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. And now they're gonna bring Steve Rogers back and make this Steve Rogers versus like Iron Man from alternate reality thing. Like it's gonna be like a multi-dimensional version of Civil War or something. Like the Fantastic Four really should have been like, I don't know. The Fantastic Four like arch enemies of Doctor Doom, which I'm guessing in the new movie, what I'm seeing from a lot of people is Doctor Doom is going to steal Franklin Richards, which is the only thing I can see them really setting up. And then Captain America's kid, I'm sure, will have some sort of fucking importance here. I'm noticing this list is absent of a lot of the TV shows. And yeah, the TV shows were hit and miss all over the place. The Multiverse Saga was just a complete dud. It was rough. Either ideas were great and they weren't followed up upon, or they were violently slept on, or they were way too big compared to the other one. Like this movie's too good compared to all these other ones. Like, nope. I hate to be like this. Nobody asked for this shit. I don't know why we got a Black Widow movie like 10 years too late. Yeah, man. And then Phase 5 basically didn't even happen to a lot of people outside of this movie. Deadpool and Wolverine, that's it. And Thunderbolts was got some attraction. Yeah, man. None of these movies. Fantastic Four is okay. It was all right for where everything's going. Like everyone's been saying, just give me Brand New Day already. Like shit. mean, Agent Carter. This one shot's from 2013. Like, that one shot is already almost 10 years old. Well, no, yeah, it's over 10 years old. Jesus. I mean, we're gonna get into more of the Captain America, like just the whole deal. I would show, uh, man, hold on. I'm not gonna show this on screen. I kind of want to see if the leaks are there. I just looked up Doomsday Leak on fucking YouTube, and I can feel Kevin Feige zeroing in. I can feel Kevin Feige zeroing in on my stream right now. Yeah, if I really wanted to find it that bad, I would just go on Twitter, right? But I'm pretty sure we all saw it. I don't think I gotta pull it up. We all saw it. Yeah, we all saw it. And then I don't know if we saw the Brand New Day stuff, but yeah, just more and more, like at this point, like for me, all the moving parts that this plot apparently has, sorry about the jump scare, by the way, all the moving parts that this plot apparently has, and you're trying to get me like, you're trying to get me caught up on what is essentially just another fucking moving part. Like, okay, where does Captain America's kid play in all this? Why are all the OG X-Men back? Like, I don't, it's lost on me, truth be told.
Hey, how are you? Come.
I think the MCU should have been rebooted after Thanos. I know the world would have fucking wanted me dead, but shit just, or maybe not rebooted, but it's very clear that due to real life stuff and maybe just like them writing this as shit goes constant, which I know that's not the case, but it's like, bro, like how did we jump, like how do you Kang the Conqueror is like not like a throwaway villain. He's like the arch nemesis of the new Avengers, or the kid Avengers, or whoever they are. He's an Avengers bad guy. Like that's an Avengers level threat. That guy will fuck everything up. Why are we not doing more about that? Hold on. Why does this shit seem louder than it usually is? Is it loud? I feel like it's probably too loud. Down it a little bit. I think I fuck with the audio options recently as well. There we go. But yeah, I don't understand where we are. Like, also, I feel like I don't have any problems with people having different opinions on media and shit than me, but I swear to God, the opinions on Marvel stuff got way more pessimistic over the, like, you can't please some people with fucking anything you make, but yet they say they're like MCU fans. I'm like, we're on the other end of this whole, like, I remember what, like, it was getting to a point where I think it was, man, like maybe when like Shang-Chi and stuff like that was coming out, people were saying they were tired of like the cape shit. Like people were tired of like superhero slop. I remember for a long time they were trying to say that superhero movies were like the death of cinema, which it's like, bro, superhero movies were getting people back to theaters after COVID. Fucking ass, son of a bitch. God damn it. God damn it. We just slingshot Hulk off of a fucking boat into the galaxy.
You are foolish to battle us, Kerr.
Yeah, shot my head. Also, we have opened Pandora's box on this nostalgia shit, and it's we can't stop it. And now we're really fucking eating our words. Like, it was cool. The nostalgic stuff in Deadpool and Wolverine was cool. The nostalgia of like, I don't even know what the fuck else, man. Like oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Drop this weapon, dude. And I'm dead. Holy shit. I might need to restart. My whole team's dead off of some dumb shit, bro. Alright, watch Captain America clean up. Whoever he is, watch. Want to cook. Oh yeah, my attack set right. Okay, we're just gonna load the save. Why are we getting washed? I'm like not mentally here. I'm running around without the Hulk buff active and shit. Like, what am I doing, man? I gotta lock in. Trying to remember which one of these levels I already fucking did. I don't remember. What we gotta do. But yeah, nostalgia in every regard is really, really bad now. And it doesn't help that times right now are some of the weirdest and arguably most sucky they may have ever been. With at least our current systems at play. It's really hard to get people to come off of this fucking nostalgia thing. Like, people want it to be 10 years ago so bad. And I'm like, dude, it's over. It's over. You cannot go back. And even if you could, nobody would be there, man. Everybody moved on. Like, life goes on.
Don't have the power to do that. Got it.
Just kill everybody, Hulk. Holy shit. We should all boycott Doomsday. Man. I don't even know. I don't even know how to respond. No comment. I was like, it's like saying we should stop the sun from coming up. Like, man, good luck. Like, bro, that movie's gonna make all the money on the fucking galaxy. Like, I know you're joking, but it's like, I just don't. Like, what do? We really just have to let this shit ride out. Like, there's not a lot we can say or do. We're not investors. And like, there's a slop degree to it because, like, yeah, man, like, people won't stop watching this shit. People like me, I went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't think you're a fucking criminal or evil person, and I don't think Deadpool Wolverine is that bad, but it feeds into the overall issue that Marvel's facing right now of refusing to move forward. They are so fucking scared to recast Wolverine due to, like, the reaction that people might have that they keep dragging Hugh Jackman's fucking carcass around. Like, Marvel is so scared of change. I miss the days where we had the rumors, Tom Hardy. I miss the Tom Hardy Wolverine rumors. I miss the Henry Cavill Wolverine rumors. Like, none of them they just keep dragging Hugh Jackman's 6'5" ass around. Like, and I know Deadpool and Wolverine tried to jab it, like, why you don't really want that short of a Wolverine, but, like, okay, Wolverine doesn't have to be like 5'3" or 5'2", but make him like average height. Everybody in the MCU is like fucking 6'2". Captain America's supposed to be like 6'3" or 6'4" or something, but he's like he's barely taller than anyone. So it's like, I really hate how he just wants to sing, not play Wolverine. Yeah, he just wants to be in The Greatest Showman. Let me not start. Oh, fuck, my hammer. Whoa, dude. And then also it's kind of like, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here because everybody and their mother's already pointed it out, but I guess I need to go ahead and get my 2 cents out about that as well. None of the endings for anybody fucking mean anything. Like, none of anybody's endings or almost introductions mean anything. And then, like, we're kind of scrambling to shoehorn Doom in here because Jonathan Majors, like, really fucking dropped the ball by being an asshole. All Jonathan Majors had to do was not be a piece of fucking shit, and the MCU would be much different than what it is right now. Because this Doctor Doom shit going on feels like a rebound. Yeah. Oh, I think we gotta throw them into this damn fire. I'm forgetting that. Hold on. My hammer. Get in there. There we go. Killed him for good. Get in there. Thank God they invested all that time in the Captain Peggy or Captain Carter, whatever the fuck that shit was. Thank God all that time was put into that. They really kept trying to get that character to work, to not saying like, I don't know, like she served her purpose, bro. She served her purpose. Like Disney, or not, well, yeah, Disney, but Marvel also, like, they went down the Star Wars path where like everybody needed a fucking show or a series or a movie. And I'm like, bro, you know what was cool was that like in the Avengers movie, they found a really, really good way, excuse me, to avoid making movies about arguably two of the most uninteresting characters in the Avengers. Like everybody who was interesting has a fucking movie, besides the Hulk. But people count the Edward Norton Hulk. I do not count the Edward Norton Hulk. Like that shit's not. It's not the same fucking. It's not the same universe. I mean, I don't give a fuck that Thunderbolt Ross is there. I don't give a fuck that Iron Man shows up at the end of that movie. I don't give a fuck that the leader that shows up and then is also just fucking immediately annexed and booted off, in Brand New Day and Captain America: Brave New World, whatever that shit is. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing, bro? And then I knew the Anthony Mackie casting was gonna someday come up and be awful, because I can't take Anthony Mackie serious as fucking Captain America. I wish they would have fucking found someone else. I can't take Anthony Mackie because that goddamn meme of the way that he looks around and shit is burned into my mind. I can't see him as Captain, and I don't mean because, of course, I don't mean because I'm black. So I have no, like, I don't know, anybody who has an issue with Captain America being black, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's the big 2-5. You need to wake the fuck up. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. You're so gone. But it's like Anthony Mackie. I'm like, can we, like, was there not anyone else to cast, bro? Like, was he really it when it came to Falcon? I think he was great as Falcon. I think he's great as a support, but like, if the plan was to have him be Cap, like, man, y'all should have cast someone else. Because at this rate, I'm like, yo, Sebastian Stan as like Winter Soldier, or like Sebastian Stan as Bucky Cap is right there. He's right there. Like, what the fuck? Why did we ever miss that? I like that the Winter Soldier has been able to breathe and become his own character in the MCU like he eventually did in the comics, because right after Winter Soldier was introduced and he became a good guy, Civil War happened and Captain America died, and then Bucky became Cap for a while. Like some of the first Captain America comics I probably read as a kid, it was Bucky as Cap. It wasn't even Steve Rogers, because he had died in Civil War. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I know what this is. Bro, like that's Captain America, dude. I hate to sound like this, but I would have I would have taken, like, bro, I wish, oh man, if that was like Michael B. Jordan as Falcon would have been awesome. Shit, I would have taken that. Y'all are gonna use Michael B. Jordan one time as Killmonger and then kill his ass. Like, come on, dude, that's Michael B. Jordan. What the fuck? But maybe he was a little too young when they got around the casting, or maybe like by a year or two. I don't know. It couldn't have been that far. And then at that point, I would have taken, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. I feel like Anthony Mackie was just like, I need to see that Falcon casting. I need to see that short list. I want to see that short list. Like, who became the last like handful of guys that were close to getting that role. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, of course, now that he's him, I couldn't see anyone else, but it's like, could we maybe have gotten someone better? I don't know. I act like it's gonna be actors that I know from anything I want. I don't watch anything new. I'm so stupid. Like, I don't want to say I'm stupid, but like, dog, I'm a creature of habit. I watch the same shit and I play the same shit over and over and over again. The newest things I interact with are new comic books, which I'm trying to get better about that this year. This year, I'm trying to only play. It's still gonna be games I've played before, but I'm trying to play games that are not Skyrim, that are not Fallout, that are not these games that I've beaten 100 times of these, you know? Because yeah, my Steam 2025 replay looked lame a little bit, because I was like, damn man, every year since they've started doing it, Skyrim and Fallout, and then one random other game, which is my multiplayer game of choice, Rivals took up 61% of my time this past year. I played too much Rivals. Like, progress when must overcome the statue of Fenris. No, this death Fenris is always ready to open his jaws for the hand of Tyr. Okay. What is this? King's wristbands. These do not look like dogs of any sort, wolves or anything. Yeah, the fact that Shang-Chi never got a sequel is crazy. I can't believe we live in a situation where I'm complaining of not getting more of a movie with Awkwafina in it, but here we are. Like, not that I want more of her in the next movie. If she finds a way to like die off screen, her character, not Awkwafina, Jesus Christ, no, just her character. Yeah, she finds a way to, I don't know, like coke on her dinner and die off screen, I'd be fine. I wouldn't shed a tear. I think Awkwafina is like one of the most overcast people in Hollywood. I don't know how she keeps getting work. I don't see anyone who's happy when she shows up in something. I understand representation's important, but damn, like, I guess it just sucks that she has to like suck. I mean, a giant issue with it is that like she just pretends to be a black woman. Like, there are a lot of roles that Awkwafina plays where I'm like, damn, you could have probably got a black woman who would have done this better. That's a much longer conversation that I'm getting kind of off topic because I want to stick to why I think literally that tweet, I need to pull that tweet up and show it on stream. If I could pin a tweet to a stream, that would be the stream for today. That would be the tweet for the stream. It's that one that you sent me of AVK of me knowing that after Brand New Day, I'm genuinely like done caring with the, I'm done. I don't want to, I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna read the books. I'm done. Yeah, it's like, that's literally me. I can't wait. Brand New Day is my bow out. I think I'm gonna like watch all the movies again between now and then. But yeah, like, dude, hold on, I need to get a drink. I feel like this little cold I've had for the past few days is on its way out, but it is hitting me with the worst sore throat ever before it's gone. This shit sucks. If this music gets too loud, let me know. I'll turn this shit down. Once again, the game has unbalanced music. Excuse me. But yeah, I cannot wait to be done with the MCU because it's genuinely fucking stupid at this point. And this is coming from someone who, like, I think Chris Evans as Steve Rogers Captain America is one of the best castings in comic book movie history, arguably one of the best ones. There's many ways where I think it's better than Robert Downey Jr. Because I feel like they didn't have to completely transform Steve's character in order for him to be cast. Like, I'm not gonna lie, outside of a few things, Robert Downey Jr. completely redefined Iron Man to the point where like Tony Stark and Iron Man are now completely different in the comics than how they were like say like 30 years ago. Like not too much, not super duper duper different, but different enough to where it's like, oh, Robert Downey Jr.'s been here. Which I don't mind, because admittedly Iron Man from the comics is just kind of cut and dry. He doesn't have too much of a personality outside of being rich and like a genius. I don't know. I haven't read the Iron Man comics that kind of defined his MCU appearance, like that was heavily used for his inspiration for his MCU, which I think is like his the Extremist run, and how kind of, or maybe that was after, but it was during that era where like Iron Man got a complete facelift. And now, I mean, now we're in a day and age of, I hate to say like day and age, but now we're at the point where we're not casting new people. Like, bro, cast some new people. Like, what the fuck happened to like casting people for movies? Like, we can't just keep giving Robert Downey Jr. all the infinite money roles. Like, what the fuck? Let someone else be Doctor Doom. The more time that passes with that, the less I'm like, let them cook. I don't give a fuck what they cook. I'm like, why? This screams unoriginality. Is it still the Russo brothers? Because then, like, I'm not gonna lie, since, man, I don't want to overspeak. Haven't the Russo mothers, Jesus, the Russo brothers low-key made like doo-doo since Endgame and Infinity War? Or don't they still have some good movies they've made? I feel like I'm speaking out of turn. Like, I don't know. I'm surprised the Russo brothers aren't like burnt out on the Avengers anymore. Like, I'm surprised they're not burnt out on that shit. Or on like all the, like, I'm just surprised they're not like, yeah, we're good. Like, we literally made some of the biggest movies of all time, like, let alone comic book movies. But it's like, no, we made some of the biggest movies of all time. Which, isn't it crazy to think that back when Avengers came out, Avengers was released, and it and Avatar were like fighting for #1 grossing movie of all time so hard. I forgot which Avengers movie it was, but they were fighting for #1 with Avatar so hard that Avatar re-released to keep the #1 spot. That shit was crazy. And now Disney owns the rights to both of them. There's Tyr. We have to save him.
You ain't saving anyone, punks.
Yes, and in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, fighting Scorpion and the Lizard in Asgard, like, this is crazy. Spider-Man be taking you two on single-handedly, and we're like a team of 4 of us are supposed to, like, we beat you before, we'll beat you again.
Not this time. We're more than ready for you now.
Yeah, I don't know. They can keep, but back to the MCU ranting today. They can keep bringing fucking Captain America back and Robert Downey Jr., but we can't get a fucking Blade movie off the ground, which is arguably one of the easiest movies to make. If y'all just don't make a cool guy killing it writes itself. A 14-year-old boy could write you a Blade movie, at least get you a fucking something to work with going. Like a teenager could write you this shit. Because kids understand how cool, like, they know how to be cool and kill vampires. It's the easiest fucking thing. If in many ways they just want to repackage the 90s movies and redeliver it to us, fine. Like, I think people would take that. I know a lot of people probably would hate me for saying that, but I feel like they did it so well the first time. And maybe that's a part of the delays and, like, the hesitancy to actually, like, make the movie and get it done is, like, maybe Marvel's like, ah, man, how do we make something that isn't going to leave people just wishing that they had watched the original? Which I get that hesitancy. I would get that. I'm not going to lie. Because, yeah, I dare that Blade movie to be mid. I'm like, all right, I guess the original one is still that, and the second one are the only two that really ever happened to me. Everyone leveled up. Hell yeah. And then they're bringing Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and all them back. I feel like that was cool to do one time. I feel like that was a really dope novelty one time, and now we're gonna get it for like probably 2 more movies. I don't know, like if those 2 don't just show up, I don't want them a big part of the plot. But I have a feeling we're in for a big interdimensional story, like jumping from universe to universe, hence why like we're gonna, like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of people in this movie who are gonna show up that haven't even been, that Marvel has somehow kept secret. But at this rate, I feel like that might not be possible because like contracts and shit, like you can see, you know, so much money ends up moving around when those deals get made. Like they have to, like, you can go online and look it up somewhere, but yeah, I don't know, like so many of those X-Men actors just coming out of nowhere, like just kind of showing up for a check. Like, yeah, sure, I'll be in what'll be like one of the top movie things of the past 5 years, sure. I want to make it clear, I think I've said it before, Doomsday and Secret War, whatever the fuck, they are not going to, it's not, I will eat a cooked shoe if it ends up being that, but I don't think we're in for anything close to what we got in with Endgame and Infinity War and stuff. Like we're not, I don't think we're getting that level of like response and hype. Well, response and hype, sure, but I don't think it'll perform as well. I think the movies might get a lot of hype just because advertising for shit like that is just so like vicious and good. Like it works so well that you could get anyone to go want to see those fucking the superhero movies. Everybody comes and sees them. Like everybody goes and fucking. When I worked at the theaters, like hella people who just had no idea about the Avengers. Like they just had no idea. Not saying you have to either. You can just come and watch. Cool. It is like, damn, like y'all really just come here to see the damn big movie. And not in a way that is to say it has completely been like a bad move on their part, because it's worked in places, but I feel like Marvel is trying, like the MCU is trying to, and not saying that they shouldn't, I don't know, I don't want to sound like an elitist, but they're trying to get the people, like it's more about if you've never seen a comic, like, or read a comic ever, like it's just, because you know what, looking at it from the angle of the MCU isn't really made for comic fans, you know, not saying it needs to be, but it's not made with comic fans first in mind. It kind of makes sense why they're pulling this whole Iron Man, or this Tony Stark / Doctor Doom, Captain America possible tension. Like, I kind of get it, because it's like, you know, it's like, okay, you know, if y'all are doing your own thing, this is fine. Like, if this is your own idea and rendition of these things, sure. But if you guys are gonna, like, try to say that you adopted this from anywhere, I'm gonna need some receipts, because, like, where the fuck did you get any of this from? I think I myself, along with a lot of other people, forget that the MCU is a, not only a product, but, like, it's an original thing as well. Like, it doesn't have to adhere to the fucking comics. Which I've never been one to say that the movies need to follow the comics one for one, because I'm the type where I'm like, okay, y'all need to go read these if that's the case. Like, you gotta read these. Twitter has brought me back to a point of excuse me. Twitter's brought me back to a point of like, damn, I lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say. It'll come back to me. All this weed I smoke, man. Don't sometimes I'd be struggling to keep on to a fucking doohickey. Oos. Excuse me, excuse me. I feel like Daredevil, the new Daredevil show was like not all that good. I feel like it was like propaganda, really bad. And also, like, I'm telling you, if you were around, if you've seen, not if you were around, but if you've seen the Netflix Daredevil, you've been spoiled. You have been spoiled to such a degree that I don't think people comprehend just yet. Because my main thing when I watched the new Daredevil series was like, okay, I'm not going to compare it to that. I'm going to try to give this a shot. I personally cannot do it. I can't. Because the whole time I'm like, man, this is not as good. Like, it's been better. And then also, like, man, like, I'm also kind of getting tired of, like, these never-ending stories. Like, I think we really need to go ahead and, Daredevil should have been done after that. Like, if you want to use him for the MCU, you need to, I don't know, I love Charlie Cox as Daredevil, but there's something about it where it's, like, not recasting it always, I feel like it's, like, lame.
Take this and fare thee well.
But sadly, it's not like the 80s anymore where, excuse me, people got recast all the time and shit. Like, it was normal. Now, dude, if someone gets recast, it, like, where Chadwick Boseman died in real life and they just had to kill Black Panther in the movies. Like, what the fuck? I get it. Like, I get honoring the legacy and everything, but also, like, what the fuck? Like, what happened to just recasting people? Did y'all have to kill him? And I don't want to speak on that because, like, he died and that cast and crew were close, so I'm sure, like, recasting him, it was not that simple because emotionally, like, Chadwick Boseman helped make that role and that character also. Like, I don't know how well recasting him would have worked, but there's a part of me that's kind of upset that we don't live in a world where, like, someone else could have got cast and then we could still have Black Panther in the movies and still honor the work that, you know, the work and the touch that Chadwick Boseman put on it. And now, like, they've cast his, like, he has a son in the movie, so now I guess we'll have someone to take the mantle back up in, like, fucking 5 or 6 years, but, like, they could use AI. Sorry, too far. Dude, don't say that too loud. That shit Disney's on, they'll do it. I'm sure that was tossed around in a room. I guarantee you. Yeah, I'm not gonna care until these people start getting, like, recast or something. I don't know. Tom Holland's, like, got a goddamn wife and like, Tom Holland's a grown-ass man and we're still watching him act like he's 14 as Spider-Man. Like, I can't do this anymore, dude. Spider-Man needs to, like, I need a 30-year-old Peter Parker, man. I need a grown-ass, I need an adult. Shit, I want that take. I want a Spider-Man. I want a 30-year-old Spider-Man. You want to talk about a superhero who we should have, like, taken as, like, you know, he's an adult and already been at this hero thing a while. Like, I want to take up the Spider-Man. I think Ryan Coogler would probably kill somebody if they tried to make him do that. Yeah, no, he would strangle them with his bare hands. Yeah, no, absolutely. And shout out to Ryan Coogler. He has artistic integrity. He would not let that fly. He would probably of course he would completely leave Marvel and everything, and rightfully so. I'm so happy he told me about his X-Files stuff because, dude, I'm such a fan. I love X-Files. X-Files, I hate that I slept on it so good, bro. Like, I believe it's so good. It's so good just thinking about it. I'm so giddy. X-Files is so fucking good, man. Oh, such good television. Could you imagine being around in the 90s and paying for cable and getting rewarded because you could tune in and watch fucking X-Files? Like, imagine, yeah, like, no wonder. Yeah, I would have had cable too, bitch. The fuck? I would have been channel surfing all day too. No wonder people were addicted to TV. X-Files and Twin Peaks. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Not to mention all the pretty, like, okay daytime shows you had in there. Well, I think those were daytime shows. I don't know if those were daytime shows, but just daytime television during the 90s was like, okay, maybe not daytime, because I'm thinking more like Friends and stuff. I think that's like daytime. But like, no, like Twin Peaks, X-Files, Sopranos. I know that's not necessarily cable. It's like HBO and shit, but still, just television. Star Trek, yeah, like, bro, some of the stuff you could tune in and watch just on a whim. Let's not forget some of the crazy channels and shows they had. Remember Spike TV? That whole network and all the shows were based around Macho Man shows, like with 1,000 Ways to Die and a Deadliest Warrior with like Pirate versus Samurai or Pirate versus Ninja and shit. What the fuck? Like, dude, like, that was like early 2000s. I remember being a kid and watching a lot of that. MTV. Could you imagine watching MTV in the 90s when it was peak? What the fuck? What the hell? Sounds amazing. Some of the animated stuff from the era. I think we live in a good age of animation now, but 90s animation was very much so, like, awesome. Like, it was awesome. I know people love modern, like, quote-unquote adult cartoons, and by adult cartoons I mean cartoons that are made with like fucking 20 or like 19 8 6 16 modern adult animated shows are made, I'm not kidding, it seems like with the age range of 16 to 21 max in mind. I don't know what that is, because you watch adult cartoons from the 90s in the early 2000s. You had stuff like not like any of it is highbrow art and high society stuff, but like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, fucking a lot of that Adult Swim programming. First of all, 90s Family Guy included. 90s Family Guy was smart as well, is much better written than it is now. Let me get myself together and think about all the shows like on Adult Swim. That's Moral Oral. You got I think it was Recess, or no, Home Movies. Recess was a kids show on like Fox Network or something. Simpsons. No, Simpsons counts too. Simpsons counts. I would count that. No, like, I'm just, my first thought went to Adult Swim because I watched so much Adult Swim as a kid. Admittedly, like, that's where I know all of. That's a lot of like Squidbillies, Super Jail, fucking C-Lab, whatever, the Venture Bros, like really good stuff. And now you got like Rick and Morty, which, like, the deepest it goes is like Rick Sanchez being like an irreprehensible asshole, and like BoJack Horseman, like I think like instead of like getting a full scope of life, a lot of even teenage cartoons aimed at more so like young adults and teenagers during the time. It was a lot better, and like it was more focused about like life than now, where it's like I feel like a lot of adult cartoons aim to be more like, oh, like so relatable, they're so me. And if that's not like what they're trying to do, then they're like accidentally doing it really well. But it's like, yeah, man, how many people do you know who have watched BoJack Horseman and then just kind of gloated because they try to find some? I'm like, dude, if you're anything like BoJack Horseman, you're a piece of shit. Like, I don't know, you shouldn't have too many comparisons. Like, some of the deeper things, sure, but like if you're like relating to BoJack Horseman on how he's awful and destructive to everyone and everything around him, I don't know, man. Like, you need therapy. You don't need a fucking cartoon. I've stayed away from BoJack Horseman just because the amount of people I saw online who like dick rode the show. Like, it handles, I've seen a lot of clips and a lot of bits from the episodes, and I think I did start watching it a while ago and just never finished it. but it does handle some adult relationship problems really well. Like some of the people we end up loving in our adult lives and becoming close to aren't perfect people. And it's like when you become an adult, sometimes not being a perfect person can be things that are kind of like sure you're not perfect, but also dude, like this sucks. Like I can't do this. Like there's someone out there for you probably, but like I can't do this. And I feel like BoJack Horseman deals with a lot of stuff like that. It's good in that regard, but then you have stuff like Rick and Morty and just a lot of like I think now everything is like I feel like the snake is or the I don't know, the wheels coming back around the other way again though. I feel like it's getting good again because I mean there was just that what was that shit like that Big Mouth era.
Without your aid, I never would have been free.
That era of like Big Mouth and then anything that Comedy Central was putting on TV that was a cartoon. There was this era where Comedy Central tried to come back with cartoons and was the biggest flop ever. Like all of them sucked. Futurama's another good one. King of the Hill from back in the day.
It is humans who are rescuing the gods of Asgard. You have shown yourselves courageous. And
I've gotten
worthy
completely
of
off
my
topic of
respect.
talking about the superhero
Allow
stuff
me to
tonight,
create
but
this portal to aid you in your travels.
not like
And
I don't know. I'm acting like it's a one convo stream. It's pop culture. I like talking about pop culture on Wednesdays. It's like my comic book geek day, but nah.
You have freed Tyr, but you must now do the same
Balder.
for Heimdall. You can find him.
Wait a minute. You're that guy who they made the. Can we talk about that? Can we? I don't want. Okay, so I think I realized today Twitter is one of the. I know it's not news. It's not new, but it's not a new discovery. But Twitter is one of the biggest echo chambers ever because it's like. I'm glad we all are like ripping them apart to a degree. Liathan or whatever, who made Baldur's Gate 3, that studio, for like kind of coming out and saying like they used AI. I don't think you should use AI in any point of it. But do you think Larry, there we go. Yeah, because they responded. That is not how you respond to angry fans, by the way. Holy shit, I would rather have a super PR coded statement than someone starting a statement with holy fuck, guys. Like, let's not do that. You run a company and a business who has a lot of people's money. Let's not holy fuck guys them, please. If you want to stay a company, let's not do that to them. What I was getting at is I wonder, I mean, not like it's going to undo any of the good praise the game gets, and it's a great game, but like, does that diminish it to some people? I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, so I would love to see what the community is saying when the random company that's like for just being dumb and annoying and unfunny finally is outed for a legitimate reason. I thought I liked this when I saw it today. Because, yeah, that was me with Claire Obscure. The second that Claire Obscure blew up and everyone started recommending, I was like, all right, like now I hate this shit. I don't know why I'm like that either. I really hate that I'm like that. Yeah, if something gets overly recommended to me or overly hyped, I'm out. I'm tuning out of it. All the Souls games, done. Like, I can't do it. Bloodborne, all that shit. Can't do it. Because it just has, like, I don't mean to be mean because I have a lot of friends who love those games and stuff, but like it just has, and they're not really a part of it, but it just has one of the most irritating, overtly present fan bases on any fucking face of the planet, internet, in real life, anywhere you go, it's there. It is very funny that 2 of the last 3 game of the years, both heavily glazed, are going through AI controversy. There is a point, not saying I'm okaying it, but I do agree that it's going to go from this absolute zero tolerance. I wish we could do this forever because I'd be with it. I don't want to say we because I'm always going to be zero tolerance. And this is where it's cool to love old shit. I love a bunch of stuff that my favorite games were made during a time where there was no AI. So I'm good. They didn't use any fucking AI for this. It didn't exist. But like moving forward, if you want to keep interacting with games and stuff that come out, I'm not going to say if you want to keep playing, there's a part where you are either going to really have to simmer down and shrink the amount of games you're going to play, or you're going to have to get a little more nuanced about the fact that these companies will start using AI even in very early developmental stages, which I don't think is an excuse, but going to use it to cut corners wherever. Like, it's just like the PowerPoint shit, of course, to make small corrections and shit. Like, of course they're gonna use AI for that. I don't think it's good, but it's like, yeah, dude, like this video game shit, this was one of the first things I knew they were gonna take AI to. Because now, yeah, they're trying to get games to do as much of it for them. It's like, no, we write the story and I don't, like, bro, they need to be, people need to be doing all of it, the correcting, the editing, the y'all are y'all are like gajillion dollar companies. Stop acting like you don't have the money and resources to do these things. Stop trying to cheat. Stop. Like, this is, it's so lame. That Claire Obscure shit's crazy because, like, it wasn't just like, oh, we used it in beta. Nah, bro, your AI generated assets made it into the game and only got edited out when someone called it out. I don't know, man. I'm a serious Claire Obscure hater. So I'm like, dude, if your favorite game is like Claire Obscure, I don't know, you have like 4 million hours on Rocket League. Not diss, I don't know. I know I'm probably dissing someone, so I don't know, man. And I mean that just to say, like, bro, go play more games. Go play Final Fantasy VII. Like, shit, I would recommend Final Fantasy VII over Claire Obscure. Like, and cause I haven't, well, I can't recommend, I haven't played Claire Obscure. Let me preface that, so maybe I should shut my fucking mouth. But just, it feels like, babe, there's something about Claire Obscure. What do you say fuck me for? I need to make that an emote or something, or like a GIF or something in chat. What do you say fuck me for? Yeah, Claire Obscure will always catch strays in this bitch. I can't stand that game. Fuck that game, dude. Our very small indie game that has literal fucking Netflix Marvel star Charlie Cox voicing the main character on a whim. He just needed a quick buck, and his fucking agent said, hey, this video game needs a voice. And Charlie Cox even said, yeah, I don't play video games. I don't even remember doing it. They just had me send lines. Like, Charlie Cox doesn't even give a fuck about the game that he's the main fucking, one of the main voice actors for. He doesn't give a fuck about the game. Like, I don't know. The only difference between Claire Obscure and Baldur's Gate is, like, I'm like, Baldur's Gate 3, I'm like, okay, you play video games, because, like, Baldur's Gate 3 takes a specific kind of player. Like, you have to be willing to sit down and play those kind of games. I don't have the patience. You see this shit I'm doing right now? This is what I gotta be doing most of the game. I gotta be swinging my fists at something. I gotta be saving the world and shit, like, and I love dialogue and shit, you know, but like, Baldur's Gate has too much. It's too much. I would have a lot of fun with Baldur's Gate 3 if I played with like a group of friends and we did it like co-op. It would probably be the best game I've ever played in my life if that were the case. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 alone, bro, I played for like 3 hours and I was like, I can't, nothing's pulling me to keep going with this. I don't really care about anything that's going on. Yeah, and I feel like the combat system being shitty, like, would you say it's, I'm not about to ask you for an objective opinion, right? But would you say it's shitty objectively? Or would you say it's shitty because it's like that turn-based shit where it's like, and how acts 2 and 3 basically revolve around 2 to 3 companions. Yeah, see, like, I didn't get that far. I got to, after the ship crashes and you walk around the beach and shit, I think I got to like maybe the first town or whatever after that and stopped playing. Like, I hate to sound like a fucking idiot, but I stopped. Because I was like, man, this game seems like it's gonna, I'm not kidding, there's something about Baldur's Gate that, like, if the game didn't feel like it was going to take a year to fucking finish, I'd probably play it. Baldur's Gate feels like it will take me a year to finish. Objectively, I'm not a CRPG guy. Yeah, so like, yeah, because I feel like a lot of people like the combat in that game, and I feel like that might be, because I agree with you, I feel like the combat's like slow. Like, I feel like if I'm like, dude, if I could run around and beat enemies up and shit, this would be really cool, and the story's good. But yeah, that combat, Which I'm sure there's a mod on PC that turns it into like an action RPG, like some sort of better combat, right? And the initiation system sucks dick. Oh, like rolling for the 20 and shit. I love that kind of shit, truthfully. It's just the combat. If there was a way for me to play Baldur's Gate 3 with like live time combat and shit, like just running in and swinging my sword and shit, I'd probably love the game. I'm not lying. We probably will never know though, because now I'm not touching it. Oh, like enemies will roll higher initiative and they get 20 attacks off killing the NPC. Oh yeah. I feel you. I understand what you mean. One of the first things that stressed me out about the game, in not a good way, was when they were like, hey, you have these many turns to do the objective. I was like, oh, but you can't save scum. That's bro, I think I've said this on stream as well before. Dude, the developer, if there is a system in the game where you can save whenever you want, the developers want you to do it that way. Because in games where they don't want you save scumming, guess what they will do? Bonfires, like the bonfire system and shit like that. Games before Dark Souls have done it. Yeah, that, man. I learned my lesson about that anti-save scum shit with modded Skyrim and modded Fallout. I'm like, bro, if you don't save every fucking 30 seconds, the entire story line gets fucked because the story NPC gets run down by a boss NPC with a higher initiative. Ah. Yeah, see that shit right there just alone. I'm like, no, thank you.
Surrender and end this foolishness.
I want to do the Yakuza games at some point. I feel like that's a series I would really love. I've started Yakuza 0 over like 3 or 4 different times and just cannot. It kind of gets me, and then I end up running around, like the constant backtracking, like the constant fucking running from point A to like, how did people back in the day play games where you're just non-stop backtracking like that? Holy shit. You're constantly fucking going back, like all the time. The older I get, I'm like, unless your game has like, I don't know. In open world games, would you even count that backtrack? Like The Witcher and Red Dead 2, like those games, like I forget that there's fast travel in those games, in those worlds. Because one, there's shit to do from point A to point B, but also like I love those worlds. Like I don't care about a fucking 10-minute horse ride from here to there in Red Dead 2. I'm like, hell yeah. Yeah, I hope it's a 20-minute ride. But yeah. Oh fuck.
Orbital attack.
This motherfucker called an AC-130. But yeah, back circling all the way back around to the AI thing. I feel like it's gonna come to a point where, yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to get really, like, we're gonna have to, I guess we're gonna have to be willing to show nuance about it, question mark. I'm all for like constantly playing the same games over and over. Like I've said before, I just don't know if people really understand just how, like, bro, AI in games is here to stay. All this shit going on with 2 different companies like shooting themselves in the foot over AI, it's like, it's not changing anything. I won't even say these companies shot themselves in the foot. They're just going through something for a while. The second that new Divinity game comes out, people will be drooling over it. That Marathon shit, like people are talking about Marathon again. I'm like, bro, this multi-gajillion dollar company literally just, I don't want to say they got away with it, but they really tried to get away with just stealing someone's fucking shit. And people are still going to buy this game and support it at all? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Don't buy their fucking game. Don't do that. They don't respect you. They want your money. Yeah, I don't want this to turn into a giant pessimism stream. Like, you know, I think life is awesome and I love life and I'm going to keep living it and it's awesome. But like, man, we live in like a tough time to be a fan of a lot of shit, like morally. Like, I love the superhero shit, bro, but like, I mean, like, dude, they put Captain Israel in one of my favorite superheroes. Well, I think I gotta rethink my Captain America being my favorite fucking superhero after Doomsday. This Doomsday shit is gonna be the nail in the coffin. Between Captain America, Brave New World, his constant fucking smearing of his character due to how he treats mutants sometimes in the comics, and yeah, this Doomsday shit where they're just bringing Chris Evans back. Like, not enough time has even passed for, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Fuck.
Attack them.
Give me Spider-Man. Give me the fucking Spider-Man movie with the Hulk and Punisher. Just give it. And give me my last fucking season of The Boys, and then I'll sit around and wait for them to eventually give a live action adaptation of Invincible and fucking everything. I think I'm moving. Yeah, who is your favorite, if you had to say, if you have one? I think I'm moving more towards Daredevil and Wolverine the older I get. Poison Ivy. Humina picks right there. What about Emma Frost? Batman is cool, I guess. I love Emma Frost. Oh yeah, I guess Batman's cool too, whatever. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, Marvel was riding that high for a long time, bro. Like, you know, fucking, you can't be the GOAT forever, dude. Unless you're LeBron. I'll probably be somewhere in a fucking nursing home watching LeBron drop like 30. Emma Frost is funny because apparently she is from Boston, but she uses the British accent in people's mind. She has an insane Sally accent. Oh, what, like, she's just like Haba, or what's this? Probably that's wrong. You think she's like, oh, like that? Yeah, like Haba and donkeys. Oh my God, Emma Frost would be just the worst. I'm not from there, so I'm getting like Jersey and maybe like that area mixed up, probably. I'm still a product of the Jersey Shore era. I got like one idea about like, I got one idea. Haba. Like Mark Wahlberg. You think Emma Frost and Mark Wahlberg have been together before? Maybe she made him do that crazy shit. She is the White Queen. I don't know, dude. Y'all got a lot of fucking Hollywood, like, alumni, like, legends running around there. You got, like, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, what's his name? Just said it. Mark Wahlberg. His brothers to an extent, I guess. Probably missing like a gajillion people, but those are the first ones that come to mind. I think their heydays are behind them, but I love seeing Ben Affleck and Matt Damon like in stuff up to a certain point. Anything with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon in it in the 90s, I was a big fan of. That's probably why I love Kevin Smith, because Kevin Smith was like of the same mind. I love anything with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck in it up to a point. I like them as actors. I think they're cool actors. Good Will Hunting's one of my favorite movies of all time. Good Will Hunting hit me at such a fucking formative time in my life when I first went to college that I tried to write a movie that was basically that.
Boston accent check.
Oh goodness, mom.
Butter.
Butter. Holy shit. Imagine Emma Frost.
Fella. Potato.
Potato.
Car keys.
Khakis.
Car keys.
Khakis.
Car keys. Khakis.
Oh boy. Wait, that first time, is that really how she says khakis? There's no way.
Potato. Car
Potato's crazy.
Car keys. Car keys. Khakis. Clicker.
Clicker.
Beer.
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 Harbor.
Harbor.
Smart.
Smart.
Market basket.
Market basket. That's fucking hilarious. He looks like your why does she look like your average mom from that area? Am I right? She looks like your average mom. She looks like a sweet lady, but you need to watch The Town. Is that the mob one where they made him cut like a huge amount of the fucking movie out? Or am I thinking of something else?
You've almost lost.
No, I feel like when you see Ben Affleck play one role, he's always playing that role, and it's that guy who just wants to do fucking anything to get out of Boston. Is that true? Do people want out of Boston? That are people scared of being stuck in Boston that bad? It's very good. Oh, it must not be the one I'm thinking of then. The one I'm thinking of is not all that good. He was spitting bars in Good Will Hunting. He was like, man, my biggest fear is that, you know, in X amount of years, you're still going to be right here. I'm going to be picking you up from this trailer. I'm like, damn. Hey, didn't want to see him waste that potential, though, and he didn't. He chased that girl. I always think about a movie, and then I'm like, I need to watch that again, and then I don't. There's just so much to watch, though. My IMDb has been so stagnant. I never got back to that DC animated movies list because that was just so many movies. I used to be a way bigger movie person, man. I guess I'm not anymore. I guess I ain't got that dog in me no more. Oh, do they need to match? Yeah, okay. Well, I can't say that. Now, I only go see what really, really, really interests me. I don't... there was a point in time where I would just put a fucking movie on because it was a movie. Now, I'm like, bro, unless this shit looks interesting, I'm not putting this on. Because the only thing that really got me out of my house really excited to see this year was Sinners. Sinners was the only thing this year where I was like, holy shit, like, this was awesome. I was trying to do 25 days of Christmas movies and gave it 5 days. Yeah, dude, because then it's just like, man, I don't want to watch this. I just end up being like, man, I don't want to watch this. Christmas movies are rough, too. Are there even 25 good Christmas movies, or was being good too much, not too much of a, like, you know, it wasn't too much of a factor? After, like, The Grinch, Die Hard, and Home Alone, I'd be out. I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck. A Christmas Story, I guess, but I've seen that movie too many times. I don't want to watch that shit again. There are at least, like, 15. Eesh. 15 seems like a big number when it comes to good movies about, like, Christmas, but I'm sure you're right. Unique Christmas movies, or, like, are you counting specials, too? I've seen Polar Express too many times, and the animation looks wacky. I don't like it. Okay, yeah, no, there are definitely 25 good Christmas things then, if you count specials as well. Charlie Brown kicks hella ass. The original SpongeBob Christmas special kicks hella ass. They actually struck pure diamond with that OG SpongeBob Christmas special. Rudolph, yep. Frosty, yep. Don't like Frosty. You remember Jack Frost, that Christmas movie with Michael Keaton, where he turns into the fucking, I think like the kid's dad dies and he turns into this soul goes into a snowman or some shit. My grandmother had that shit on VHS, bro. I used to watch it like crazy. I respect Michael Keaton as an actor because he will do crazy shit. Like, I love actors who don't take themselves too serious and will do like crazy shit. But it was always on ABC Family or whatever it is now. Oh god, isn't Tim Allen like right wing, or didn't he like come out as like being right wing or something? There's something about Tim Allen that I haven't been able to stand since I was a kid, and I couldn't tell you what it is. Like literally as a kid, I loved Buzz Lightyear, but like something about Tim Allen as a like even as a kid where I couldn't discern like now as an adult, I'm like, oh, I can't stand you. Your politics are ass. Like I can't stand you. As a kid, I didn't even understand that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm not kidding. He like there's something about Tim Allen where I'm like, I don't trust you. You look like you're up to devious shit.
There's the little map.
Man, fuck you guys. We're gonna kill everybody in this room. Oh, kill these bastards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think Buzz Lightyear was like the most wholesome thing he might have, like, was the most wholesome he might have, like, been in a thing, maybe. Well, I mean, he does Christmas movies. He's not the worst Santa Claus. He was a good Santa in those. I'll give him that. But my God, I just can't stand Tim Allen. Fuck Tim Allen. Now when I hear his voice, I'm like, damn, dude, that's Buzz Lightyear. Like, it kind of lets me down. I'm like, damn. Damn, Buzz. Why you suck? He's shooting lasers off the mirrors and hitting us. Holy shit. Didn't I kill y'all in the arcade? Don't worry, guys. I'll have more energy in a second. Good tune up the band. Heal. Oh my God, Mr. Fantastic died. Oh shit, okay. Killed his ass. I forgot Human Torch has this, not Human Torch, Silver Surfer actually has like this cannon ass move on him. There we go. Kill him, Avengers, kill him. Woo! Avengers! Kill that fucking guy. I'm dead. And we're about to lose now. Yep, and we lost. Ultra Shocker fucking killed all of us. Home Alone 1 and 2 are peak. Alright, let's try this again.
Sure. Attack them.
I haven't watched a single Christmas movie yet. I think I'll watch Jim Carrey's Grinch. That's probably it. Oh, you know what? I'll watch all of the other reindeer too. I love all of the other reindeer.
No, I failed Loki. Attack them.
I'm glad Marvel's not doing any of those obnoxious ass fucking like Christmas specials. I know a lot of people are fans of those. I don't like that. Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas shit sucked ass. I hated that shit. Like I was like, bro, why are we doing this? Not like I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, we did. I'll talk about it again. Jim Carrey's Grinch is stupid good. I really want to watch that. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to that animated one they did, if you're going to make an animated Grinch movie, yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch is probably good. He did Smog, and he went beast mode as Smog. Shit was crazy. Yeah, that movie did suck though. Bro, what kind of checkpoint is this, man? I gotta do this whole fucking part over again. This isn't a checkpoint, bitch. This is why I can't. When we do the Rockstar games, I can't wait to do those on the PS2 emulator because I'm gonna save scum like a bitch. I've said it a million times, but Rockstar games are notorious for having submissions where it's like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if we finish, if we do. I mean, yeah, we should do Spider-Man 3 this weekend. Yeah, yeah, Friday we're gonna do Spider-Man 3. There's no reason to like not. Tomorrow, depending on when I get up, I should be doing a huge Skyrim stream also tomorrow. I want to try to play like 12 hours of Skyrim. Because I kind of want to retire it sooner than New Year's. Because I want to start some other, I want to play some other games. Just play around on some. I had a really good time streaming Assassin's Creed last night. Even if it was just like a chill thing, I had a lot of fun streaming that. I think I got like the first 3 assassinations done. And dude, like, I remember you said that the gameplay doesn't really hold up all that. It's not like, the regaining, excuse me, regaining the incognito status is like the most fucking annoying part of the game. That constant fucking beeping. And then sometimes there are enemies on like every fucking roof. Like you really can't do a lot. Like that shit gets really fucking annoying. That shit, I agree. Yeah, like yeah, like the beeping, absolutely. I'm like, yeah, he wasn't lying. This beeping is annoying as fuck. I cannot hear myself think. And like all the time. Like I said when I was playing last night, whoever the fuck greenlit that shit where even when you're just riding the horse through a place, the fucking thing is beeping. Your days are numbered, pal. That was crazy. All right, I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Hold on. I'm excited to get to 2. Not in the way that saying 1 sucks, but I'm very excited to get to 2 and experience that. I'm not kidding. The worst thing games can do for me is drag on. If your game's buggy, I can kind of deal with it, like as long as it's not crashing. Bro, the second a game starts dragging on, that's the first thing I think I start bitching about. Because, bro, let me even get, like, a whiff that your game should have ended 30 minutes ago. And sometimes you can really see the passion. Like, I'm like, man, it seems like y'all just didn't want to stop working on the game. Doom 2016 kind of gets like that towards the end. Like, the shit drags on really bad. I'm really hoping the Assassin's Creed games don't like I don't know. now games have a tendency to drag on in the way of yeah, like I don't know. I know it's a huge thing to do, but like when I see a boss with like multiple fucking health bars and stages, I just kind of roll my eyes now. Like it's been so done to death. And I'm okay with being the minority in that. I feel like a lot of people would disagree. my thing is like, oh, cool, I get to fight you for an extra 10 minutes. What else? Can't stand games where the first boss fight, it's like, oh, I was supposed to lose. Can't stand that shit. That shit's a little overdone for me. What's he yelling about? The adult and child, like, I don't call him a gimmick or slop or anything, but like the Last of Us formula, where it's like father figure and either biological or adopted child insert. Like, I'm over it. You're telling me the only thing that makes people do good things is having children? Holy shit. Like, fuck. No wonder so many assholes walking around. The fucking birth rates are plummeting, if that's how that works. Maybe it is. That makes sense. But
Certainly.
that whole dynamic on the new God of War games never got me. Because I'm like, dude, you killed your last child and wife, and you have the audacity to show your son like this amount of coldness. But you were sweet as hell to his mom. Like, it's, I don't know, Kratos comes off as violently gross and immature for the things that, like, he has learned nothing from what he went through. Like, he's, I don't know. I can't stand Kratos. In 2018. But that bought him like so many points of people. And I'm like, man, I don't know. This shit makes me hate him because I'm like, dude, you like, that's your son. Stop being a piece of shit. But also, one of my least favorite things on this planet are bad fucking parents. If you're a bad parent, I feel like I should fucking throw you in prison for the rest of your life because like you fuck up someone else's life in the process. And then even if you ever get it together, like some of you getting it together was at the consequence of someone else's development. Like, that's not fair. That's not cool. I'll never understand people who get behind that. I'm trying to activate them at the same time. Bitch, y'all are just stupid. There you go. Like in the Greed games, literally like, I'm seeking vengeance. Fuck you gods for killing my family. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I mean more specifically towards his relationship with Atreus.
Right.
And maybe that says more about like his relationship with Atreus and how that has to develop with his past included really rubs me personally the wrong way. And I kind of get tired of Kratos before I'm even supposed to really give him the chance of like getting better about that. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Like, I get why he like I think like everything with him like killing the Pantheon and shit was like on you know, was fine and everything. It's just in the 2018 game, him just being like, I get why he was lying to his son about his true nature. I don't know, Kratos just comes off as like super selfish. He's a very selfish man to me. And selfish men fucking piss me off. Selfish people, but especially selfish men who are selfish towards their sons and their children. And he grows out of that. And then in the second game, I think I like him a lot more as a character. And towards the end of the first game, I like him more as a character. But like in the beginning of the game, I can't stand him. I'm like, bro, this guy sucks. I feel sorry for Atreus. You have to deal with your... I do. I'm like, damn, Atreus, you have a shitty dad. That's like, I feel sorry for you, dude. Like, he takes care of you and like feeds you and shit, but man, he's an ass. He doesn't even call you your fucking name. He calls you boy. My God. That's what you do to a dog that you can't figure its name out. You just call it puppy or dog until you figure your name out. Like, he just calls you boy all the fucking time. That shit had me fucked up. I'm like, bro, the kid has a fucking name, dude. But that God of War game has a real specific audience. I won't say that. It's a good game. It's just like, I feel like I might be in the minority on that with Kratos in the 2018 game. I can't stand him for like half the fucking game until he starts actually being a good dad to Atreus is when I like him. The hell did I not do? It's like an order. Yeah, like the way he was calling him boy for a while, at first I was like, is he like his adopted son? But no, like that is his biological son. He's not calling him his fucking name that he gave him. I'm like, dude, you're a piece of shit. Like your dad's like, you suck as a dad.
Thank you, my friends. I owe you my life.
I guess my thing is like I'm 28 years old and I can spot those like lapses in parenting, and this is like a how many hundreds of if not thousands a year old guy on his second family now fucking it up again. Like I don't understand.
Loki, the god
I'm
of
pretty
mischief,
sure Atreus is
plays
Kratos'
ultimate
biological
tragedy.
son. I'm like
He has
pretty
betrayed
sure.
all of Asgard.
That would be kind of
For that,
weird if he wasn't, I
he
feel
will
like.
pay dearly.
Yeah. How would he not be his biological son? That's his son. Like Atreus looks like Kratos.
Horn was taken from me.
He did his mom.
Would you be willing to locate it?
Kratos, or not Kratos. AVK, do you need a birds and bees talk?
I will await your return with...
Dude. Yeah, dude, it makes it worse. That's why I was saying, like, maybe if he's his adopted son, like, I can kind of maybe somewhat understand what they're getting at. Because sadly, there are stepdads and, like, adoptive fathers who are like, you're not my blood. Like, you're, like, that's some evil shit. Because I don't know, you fucked their mom just fine, dude. Like, you know, you seem to have your fucking priorities straight here, right? Like, you know. Not saying someone else's child has to immediately become your priority, but man, if you're there to like actually be around for an extended amount of time with their mom, how about not being a piece of shit to the kid involved? All that is to say, yeah, man. Kratos in the 2018 games, like one of my least favorite people. Me and him would have some fighting to do. Just always calling your child boy, like that shit's demeaning. That shit, it's dehumanizing because it at least strips you of your agency of your name. And I know like stupid people don't fucking understand that that's how that works, but that's how that works. Why do you think it's a racial thing between like white people and black people? Like white men call black men boys all the time. It's a put down. It's a psychological thing. It tries to set you in your place. Like that's why, yeah, man. If you have fucking kids, call them by their fucking name, unless you're like genuinely trying to discipline them. And that's why it works when you get talked to like that when you're being disciplined, because it strips you of your agency. Like you're a little more susceptible to anything. Like you're made slightly vulnerable so that the shit sticks better. Like, yeah, man, that shit. I've gone on this whole rant about God of War now, but yeah. I think that game just gets on my nerves like that because that Kratos also became so many grown-ass men's like he is so me, I'm so him fucking stand-in, and that shit always makes me roll my eyes.
No, not now.
Hey, Cat, you can't fucking fly, dude. Hey, Captain America try to fucking fly. What the fuck? He said, watch this. Super Soldier Serum. He tried to make that jump. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, and the thing about God of War 2018 is that they don't really even give a fuck that they don't really give a fuck about Kratos. They give a fuck about Atreus, because Atreus is the child of the like one of the last, like he's one of the last giants technically. That's why they give a fuck about him, because they wanted to kill all the giants, or Thor tried to.
Praise Odin. You've located my horn. Now I will give those villains the full measure of my fury.
Yeah, Kratos banged a giant. Yeah, I mean, she's not like, he wasn't like a literal giant, super big giant, but she was like tall as hell. I don't know how that works, because there are like literal giants in the God of War world, like 2018, like that. But then she was also like a giant.
But first, I would repay you for your courage.
Is she named after an Icelandic
Here is a
singer?
portal that will
Bjork?
take you back to Balder. You had best work quickly then.
Did I say Bjork on accident? I meant Faye.
will free all of Asgard on my own. Good luck to you, and fare thee well.
Laufey. One Piece? I'm joking.
You may have freed Tyr and Heimdall, but you're not the same. I'll see them die before
Leve. Ultimate Alliance. Fucking music. Jank video games, man. Gotta love them. Oh, she kissed me. I have a wife. I have to hit you with an airstrike. Yeah, you can't do that to Reed Richards. He has a wife. Oh, I'm in the air. Stop kissing me. No shit. Hulk, get over here and... Ah! Yo, why did... Is Triple H salty against John Cena because John Cena now goes down as like the GOAT so far of wrestling? Is Triple H salty about that? Because what in the world was the ending to like that last match? First of all, what is up with the WWE trying to push that like that European guy that he wrestled? Like, why is he always... I would have went out with like John Cena versus Randy Orton, or I don't know if they can ever bring Edge back, but I would have found a way to do John Cena versus Edge one more time. Like, what the fuck? Like, why in the world did we... Gunther is dope. Yeah, see, and I feel like that's just me being out of the loop, because I always see him, I'm like, what is this guy's... Is he like a good heel? So I feel like now maybe it is kind of tough to get good heels. Yeah. Good heel, good wrestler. Alright, this is very doable because we have the Hulk and the Hulk has a healer. This is doable. It's just like Rivals. I think he shouldn't have tapped out. Yeah, he should have went out with like some honor, man. Shit, like never give up, or like, you know, what is it? Never back. What does he say? Never give up or whatever. Like fucking. How's that gonna be John Cena's thing? And that man taps the hell out. What are we doing? Yeah, never give up. Exactly, never give up. Type beat. I almost said never back down, never give up. That's fucking.
You have defeated the
Nick
Initiator
Actors.
and the Executioner. I would have not thought it possible.
Are you okay, Balder?
I can still stand, so I am well enough to begin the fight anew.
Reed Richards can. Oh, now he can.
Beware, for he has
That's
now
probably Cap.
truly earned my wrath.
Do you think you can free Asgard?
It will not be an easy fight for sure, but I will rally the gods, and we will unshackle the beloved city of Asgard. I thank you again, humans.
You okay, Baldur's Gate 3? Baldur's Gate 3 is probably okay, but that Divinity game coming out, over. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, people don't give a fuck.
Freed in Asgard, we can turn our attention
The most popular fucking multiplayer game out right now, Arc Raiders, has like AI voice acting like in the NPCs. People don't give a shit. Like, it really sucks to be low key in the minority of this maybe not in the minority. What does that sound? I have no idea what it was in that last area. We're in Asgard, man, and this game is full of weird noises alone, but we're in Asgard. Like, everything gets fucking weird here. I feel like I'm missing a level. Like, I feel like if I move on from here, I'm missing something. Where I need to go? No, we need to jump down that well next. Okay. Wait for Mr. Fantastic to get back. Yeah, man. Arc Raiders, like, really just kind of showed that, like, 2 minutes, never mind. But we got more than just one motherfucker on the team. Ghost Rider, get your ass back out here.
Ghost Rider.
Mr. Fantastic lost privileges. His ass is like too hurt. Holy. All right, hold up.
Let's hit it. Let's hit it.
Bitch. Oh, yeah. DC, take it away. I guess is like the short of all the shit I was saying. Because
Phase of our plan.
Oh shit, leak Doomsday footage. Everybody shut the fuck up.
The attack on the Omega base, the kidnapping of the X-Man, and our dealings with Mephisto have all led up to this moment. I would remind you that failure is not an option.
You worry too much, my good doctor. We are more than prepared to achieve our ultimate goal.
And you worry too little. How often have we all had victory firmly in our grasp, only to have it snatched away by the heroes?
You do realize, Baron Mordo, that the price of failure will be the wrath of Odin. Are you prepared for that?
No. No, I don't suppose I am.
None of us are. It would be a fate worse than death.
And that is why we must be absolutely certain we are willing to do what must be done for success.
Fear not, Dr. Doom. I am prepared for whatever challenges we meet.
As am I. Just knowing the rewards that await makes it all worth.
It's like 3 wizards and then Ultron.
You have no fear, Ultron. Everyone will get what's coming to them.
Like a Norse god, 2 wizards, a sorcerer, being Doctor Doom, and well, I guess just Doctor Doom, and then Ultron.
Well, I've nothing left to steal, so leave me in peace.
We're not thieves, if that's what you're implying. We're here to fight Odin. Have you seen him?
He did
Excuse me.
here on his way to battle. I don't know who he fought, but the very ground shook from the force of the blows. It has recently grown silent, and I fear
All right, your voice acting it makes you talk too long. Hate to be like that. Yeah, that voice, not a good one. Would not have went with that one. Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me. It's she does, I don't remember who that is by name, but like I know that voice, at least for me, she's done like that same voice for like people on like Cartoon Network, like evil characters or like little spooky characters and stuff. I think she like there's something she did in Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy I'm remembering specifically, but that's just so vague. She has a lot of voice. Like I think that might be, or that might be Tara Strong. I really don't know if it is. Didn't Tara Strong kill her career like overnight because she came out as because she's a Zionist?
Stand and fight me, dog.
Maybe not killed her career. I think she still has a job, but like people don't like her now. It's fucking, oh no. The Gara from HOTS? Wait, who? Nika Futterman. I feel like I just know who these people are. I feel stupid. Hold on. Oh, fuck my pen. Fanboy Chum Chum, Star Wars, Tales of the Underworld, My Jim. I remember her from this. I think she did the snake. Maya and Miguel, I don't know who that is. Oh, I remember her from Mike, Lou, and Og. I remember her. She was, I think her, the orange-haired girl. And dude, this girl been doing voices forever. She's been in the game a minute.
My brood stands ready.
Oh, here's the storm.
Hungers. Shouldn't you be spawning more overlords? I'm a killer queen. I'm a killer queen. Come to Asgard.
Okay, sorry, we'll do that.
Shit.
Oh. Okay. There you go. Small voice acting world, man.
You stand no chance against the dark.
Very early yawns for today. I wonder if, I don't know, like, I was just thinking about, like, I wonder if James Gunn is going to run himself thin with the DC universe. Maybe we're already talking about that at some point. I still haven't even watched Creature Commandos. I'm not a real fan of any of this shit. There's just always something I haven't watched. I haven't watched Gen V. I haven't watched Creature Commandos. I haven't watched Andor. I'm such a fake fucking watcher.
I have found them.
Oh shit. Oh, missed. Get the fuck out of here. Guess I'll let you know when it hurts. Oh. I need more energy.
Destroy the humans.
Yeah, sadly, I think we are in like the nostalgia era, and a lot of that is because like shit sucks a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean every day we are bearing witness to some like man-made atrocities beyond our comprehension. Like our brains aren't designed to see shit like that every day, or like, you know, more often than not. But I think now people do want it to be like 2015 again. Which it's like, nah, man, terrible shit was happening. You just weren't aware of it. You just miss being ignorant. You can be ignorant. You can be ignorant whenever. You can be ignorant starting today. I think my least favorite meme, not meme, but my least favorite image going around online right now, specifically Twitter, is that picture of, is it Charlie Brown and Snoopy? Where it's just AI generated as shit, and then one of them is like, I miss how the world was before I knew too much or something. It's like, I hate that. That image makes me want to fucking, I don't know, man. I probably just almost got myself prison time, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, we certainly showed Vola, didn't we, Kurt?
Yes, but I would not be too proud. Vola never told us where the key was to unlock this trunk.
Give me a boulder, and we'll have no need for a key.
So you're the ones who stole from the 3 destinies. What's the matter? No babies around here to take candy from?
What are you doing, humans?
But fuck
Don't
you.
tell me you're here to help Odin.
The gods must truly be defeated to need allies such as these.
We'll show you what, excuse me, we'll show you what defeated is all about, Ulik.
You would dare to challenge us? How utterly insane.
Fucking what? Curse Forge? Okay, aye, he's kicking my ass. Help, Ghost Rider. You.
I don't have the power to.
And I could only do that shit one time. Fuck. Cap. Oh shit. Kill him, Cap. Kill them all, kill them all. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him. Hit him again. Fuck you. And they killed Ghost Rider. Oh, he's fucking, he's physical. What the fuck do we hit him with? Laser. And it's energy resistant. If you're physical and energy resistant, what the fuck are we supposed to hurt you with? Elemental. I mean, I don't know. There's no word to fucking set your ass on fire. Give me your fucking sword. Let's see if this works. Oh, it doesn't. I'm trying to do the move. Let me do my fucking move. Drop the sword and do your move. There you go. Build Curse Forge. Get my ass whooped. I'm getting my ass whooped. I'm getting my ass whooped. Gotta be. Fucking get out of here, dude. Cap, kill this fucking guy.
My health is running low.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Certainly. I'm on it.
Is that not healing like anyone else? Holy shit. Holy, all right, dude. I'm like the most human guy here. Fuck off. Got his ass. Now that we're done with Ulik and Kurtz, we can try to open that chest, but they said it needed a key. Let's look around and see what we can find. I like kind of literally am Captain America, though. I hope y'all understand. Not my Captain America. All right. See, I can even say it. Avengers! Gather. See?
That's too heavy.
Never mind. Can Hulk pick this bitch up? Yes, I can. Hulk strong as there is. Ah, I fucking missed.
Right. I've already got you beat. Okay, who's next?
Hulk will do it.
Fucking Andrew Wasteland. Guy has a stick over here. This Hulk whooping his ass.
Elbow drop.
Hulk got the schmovement for sure. That was another one of those moments where I realized I was not that good at video, and there was a lot of room to get better at video games. Just when I first saw people with like good movement in games, I'm like, damn, dude, how are you like that's crazy. That's almost just as important as aim. If you have good movement, that means you're not taking a lot of damage. Getting around quick. Beginning of the fucking level. Need a key. Shield. Skyrim stealth roll. Hell yeah. And we got hella stamina. Man, the Hulk literally just kills people and stuff. It's fucking sick. Uh-oh. Okay, I need Hulk Prime. No! Cap, what the fuck are you over here doing, man? What the fuck are you doing?
As you wish.
What the fuck is Cap over there doing? Just away from everyone else. Dude, what the fuck? What is he doing over here, bro? He's so far from everyone. What the fuck? What kind of fucking leader are you?
The battle goes poorly for you.
Holy shit, dude, y'all just made our healer clutch up. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh hell no. Cap, you better get the fuck over here, man. Fuck, he's like
Let the villains flee from the power cosmic.
that's right.
Right.
Right. Well, shit. I guess we're fucking walking. Everyone got all fucking separated. Dude, I really hope this is the right way. This without the Hulk's movement. This is slow as fuck. Okay, we're here.
You stand no chance against the dark.
We brought our fucking geriatric popsicle here with us. So Captain fucking America, absolute fossil of ours, got lost on the way to the fight.
I don't have enough power.
Ah!
Take my place. Nice.
Ah, this must be the key to the chest that Ulik and Curse had. Let's get back there and try to open it. All right, I guess. I fucking guess. It worked. The chest is open. Look, there's a ring inside.
So you did find my ring.
Oh, she's back.
I knew there was an honest air about you. No, you must keep it. For I see that you will need it to show you the light. You will know when you see it. Though that success will be short-lived. As will you. You are all destined to die at the moment of victory.
Are you sure? Is there any way we can avoid it?
I'm afraid
Oh
not.
no.
You are destined to be destroyed. I have foreseen it.
Good.
Damn, hey, get your hands off of him. What the fuck? That's Captain America. You can't do that to him. What the fuck? The disrespect. That was crazy. I can give you one of these. I'm gonna go Waiata punches for that shit. What the fuck? Get the come. Yeah, 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 yeah. Is the Hulk back? Oh, okay, 13 seconds. We'll res Hulk. We'll save. It's time to ball out. Let's do this, Avengers, or whatever we are. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, here we go. If only we had Chris Redfield. He could have done that. Catapult is going to make travel difficult. And once again, the music is getting louder than shit. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I'm just gonna break this shit. Uh-oh. He He's about to cook me with this fucking hammer. Yep. Can the hole do it to somebody? No. All right. This is some shit Captain America would do for sure. Oh shit, okay, my health is low. Oh, did he like slow us down? Damn, Hulk, you're like the size of this guy. You could probably just snatch the fucking thing from him. Ghost Rider didn't put his hammer down. Holy shit. Warlocks. Oh. Aye. Oh. Look, here's a Twilight Sword. This is what Mephisto traded to Doom in return for leading us into Mephisto's realm. Sir, Sif, we've located the Twilight Sword, but it's broken and there's destruction all around.
This does not bode well at all. The sword must have been used on Odin. And if that happened, you must move with all haste. Locate Odin. He is no doubt now the prisoner of Loki and Dr. Doom.
What will they do to him?
I could not even hazard a guess. But do not tarry. Odin's life is most likely in danger.
All right, well, luckily we don't have a Terry with us, so we won't. Let's go. Oh, this guy.
Fear me, pitiful creatures, for no one can match the might of Ymir, the king of the frost giants.
What's happened to Odin? Oh, gosh, sorry about the yawning. What's happened to Odin?
That petty tyrant has been defeated and is now in the control of Dr. Doom. What a battle that was! The look upon Odin's face will long be a treasured memory.
Where have they taken Odin?
To the top of Raven's Spire. There, Loki will seek out the invincible destroyer armor. Then he will rule Asgard. What a glorious day this is for my people.
The invincible destroyer armor. The what? Could you imagine this, the heroes of Earth being like, excuse me, the what? The invincible destroyer armor. Oh my god. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta jump up. You gotta run. This shit's so dope. Oh, I fucked it up though, because I couldn't see him. This big dork's in the fucking way. There you go. I'm just for Captain America. I can't just see what I'm doing. Hulk's a little too big. He takes up too much screen space. Damn it. Gotta run up on his arm. Damn, at least I thought. Pretty sure that's what you do here, right? I'm not saying that like anybody else knows. I didn't mean to do this. Useless. All right, whatever. Oh, the spear. There we go. Now we have this. Okay, hold on. Forgot. Yeah, you need the spear. Okay, I forgot. Oh shit. Oh, Hulk on him.
Of course.
No, stop slowing down time, jackass. Oh my god.
Looks like you lose. They're here.
Hulk looking real acrobatic. Watch him hit this hoe again. Oh shit. There we go. Die. Loose. Die. Yeah. Look how aura I am, bitch. Hold on, everybody take a second. Hold on, I know you see this. Right behind me, all this ah. Fuck off of me. Alright, so like I said, man, watch this. Check this shit out. Yeah. Can I tell you to check this out? Hope you're watching. Yeah, killer time. Kill that bitch. Got Captain Marvel's sheaths for that fight. We should have got like the Frost Giant's wallet or something. What the fuck?
You stand no chance against the
Wow, the music's fucking loud again. Come on, kid. Come on. There you go. And fuck you. Oh.
destroy the humans.
Anyone else want some?
Ah, shit. Kill him. Ah, fuck.
This is not possible.
Go no further.
Go no further. Damn, dude. Hey, this is why I'm not a big fan of Asgard. This shit feels like it's dragging. Like, damn, we already beat the fucking Frost Giant. I think Loki is, of course, like the last boss fight for this level. Oh, my Devin, he's elemental resistant. Oh, I read him, Devin. Imagine the Hulk standing behind you charging up a punch, but it's over. Wrap it up. Get the fuck out of here.
You should have let Hulk alone. Attack!
You guys are weak as hell. Oh. That move does like no damage or anything. Some lame ass super punch, I guess. Does no damage because I haven't leveled it at all. Alright, this guy's accepted his fate. Fuck out of here.
Hulk done smashing this one.
Oh, hold on, my cat's being a fucking freak. All right.
Hulk wants to see if you bow.
Let us attack, my brethren.
Surrender, little one.
Oh, smash. And everyone's not dead. Fuck.
Looks like you lose.
Man, get the fuck off my bridge, bitch. Ugh. Whenever we're done with this, I might hop on Skyrim. Kind of want to play that tonight. Kind of in the mood to get the Civil War done, and maybe even the college. Try to grind our way to start the Thieves Guild. I want to get on the main shit in the game done before we like put it up. The main stuff being the rest of the college, the Thieves Guild, and the main quest, which none of them are too far from being done. I just gotta get to the Civil War, which is a little time consuming if I get too distracted, but shouldn't. Sometimes I feel like, bro, it's just the pure thing of as long as like Skyrim is installed and still playable, like, well, I want to sound like that, but yeah, like whenever there's other games I've bought or have, and then I boot up Skyrim, I'm like, man, I really should be playing these games I haven't played. Like, I spent so much money on these games. Then I keep booting up Skyrim and Ultimate Alliance. But I love these games. Later. How could you not love that?
I'm not kidding. I see this big old kitty cat. I should pet. Come here. Come here, Petty. Hey, baby. Oh, a baby. He's my baby, y'all.
You have my baby. He's so sweet.
He's so sweet.
Dragged him out from his little box under my bed. There you go. He's back in there. Okay, just want to see him. Oh. Let's save. Oh, it's strokey. No, it's not.
This is an outrage.
How dare Loki and Doom leave us behind? I'll not stand for it.
This is not an unforeseen outcome. They now each get what they desire without having to share the spoils with us.
We'll just see about that. All we have to do is guess which spear is truly Odin's. That will open the barrier.
Can you use your power of mind control to get the elf to choose for us?
It is all too simple for the master of magic. Go, elf. Choose a spear for your master, Baron Mordo.
Uh-oh. Guess what the fuck up? It's not that.
An unfortunate outcome.
How did you get here? You shouldn't have been able to cross the bridge.
Hey, just not noticed this here?
Suggests differently. Weapon systems.
He said, let us battle them. Shut the fuck up. Just set on fire. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Die. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, they're out of the way. But to get to Odin, we're going to have to open that barrier. And to do that, we have to choose the correct spear of Odin. Not that last one. Oh, wait, the right ring will show us the light. Aha. Wait, which one was it? Oh, this one. Got scared. It's like, man, if I fuck this up, at least the spear didn't kill us. Let's use it on the barrier. Spear worked. Yes!
I'm throaty.
My. What an unexpected surprise. But don't you know, it's not safe up here on Raven's Peak. At least not for the likes of you.
You've got nowhere to run, Loki. Hand over Odin now.
Sorry, but I'm not exactly sure what's happened to Daddy Dearest. You see, Dr. Doom has him.
What are you doing here?
I seek to take control of the Destroyer armor, but I require 4 God's swords to free it from its prison of ice. It is a magical shell created by Odin. The wearer's consciousness is pulled inside, leaving their body outside in a frozen state. The Destroyer armor is so powerful that even the mighty Thor cannot defeat it.
We'll just have to stop you before you succeed.
I invite you to do your best. But know this, I will possess the Destroyer armor.
Not if we stop you like we just said, bitch. Bang. 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 Oh shit, dude. I killed everybody already. What the fuck? All right, Avengers, kick his ass. Go fight him, guys. Why are we not fighting him? Of course. Yeah. Oh, no. Damn. Holy, he wiped everyone. Not now. Avengers, kill that guy. Holy. He wasn't fucking with us. All right, let's try this again, Avengers. Avengers, kill this rat bastard. I mean, dude, how do we stop that move? That's like the instant win move. What the fuck? Avengers, whoop his ass. What are y'all doing? Whoop his ass, Avengers, please. Avengers, slaughter his ass! Slaughter him! Avengers, no, don't let him kill you. No, not like this. Do not die. Avengers, no. No, my Avengers. Oh, he's just insta-killing us with that fucking move. What is this? Why is that not hurting Ghost Rider? Why is Ghost Rider the only one not getting hurt by that move? Whoop his ass, Daredevil. That shit always has me laughing because I'm like, what is Daredevil? Dude, everyone's dead again. What is this? Ah, come here, bitch. I'm about to bring the hammer down. Oh. About to bring the hammer. Hammer. Yeah, he doesn't seem to do any damage with his only attack against me. It's just weird. Alright. Ghost Rider solos the Marvel Universe? Probably. Oh no. Ah, I'm getting... I can't... What the hell? I can't run in the right direction. Let me hit one of these dogs for health, please.
Dummy, that doesn't do anything to me. It doesn't even fucking hurt. Give me your health for killing your ass. Give it to me. Give it to me, bitch.
Alright. Come here. This is the most anticlimactic fight ever. Pick my hammer up. Oh, I couldn't. Oh my god, I'm being run crazy. Yeah, why didn't his lightning move hurt me? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm not too sure. This is almost over, Avengers.
Avenge me.
Yeah, about Ymir. Already whooped his ass, bud. Oh no, wait, hold on. Okay, that one hurt. Whoa, okay, wait. Why is that shit hurting me now? Come on, I gotta kill you for killing me. Oh, I have health, never mind. Kill me. Yeah, now it's not hurting me. And just like that, Ghost Rider defeats Loki by himself. Well, at least we thought. That's a fake Loki. I'm just gonna spoil the surprise from that dialogue I skipped. Fake Loki, not the real Loki. Who would have thought? Like his whole gimmick. Ghost Rider just soloed Loki. Get fucked, loser. Jean Grey.
Welcome back.
Hi, Colonel Fury. Did you talk to Sif and have her open portals to where the 4 God swords are?
Affirmative.
Okay, well, great. Once we freed the destroyer armor from the ice, we should be able to use it to help us defeat Doctor Doom.
And watch yourselves.
I think this is Loki.
Welcome back. Affirmative.
I don't think that's him. All right, but now we're going to go ahead and take it to some Skyrim. I think this weekend we'll finish Ultimate Alliance 1. We'll finish it on the weekend. Tomorrow, I want to do a lot of Skyrim, and I guess we're going to start that now because I'm kind of in a Skyrim mood. This game kind of puts me asleep at the wheel until we start getting to the Kree Empire and shit. So this week we should finish Ultimate Alliance 1, but we're about to swap over to Skyrim. So I'm going to stamp this VOD, hit the starting soon screen again. Go. And yeah, now we're about to get into some Skyrim for the night. Be right back.